Hello everyone, my name is Mario Pedroza and this is top 5 of my favorite classic consoles. This is 5th gen and back, so there's not going to be any 6th gen and onward, so don't expect any modern consoles like the Wii U, PS4, or Xbox One. But these are more classical, starting from the beginning up to the mid 90s, mid to late 90s. And I'm going to start off with number 5 being the Atari 2600. Now this console, coming out in 1977, revolutionized gaming with plug-in controllers and interchangeable cartridges. I enjoy playing it. It is very good. Very good to play sometimes. Next, number 4. This one might make Gabe a little mad, but number 4 is the Nintendo 64. It's only number 4 because my library of 64 games isn't that much. I only have like maybe 15 games at most for this. But the games that I do have for it, I play a lot. Like Mario 64, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and Paper Mario. All those very great games. And of course, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and Kirby and Crystal Shards of Donkey Kong 64. I mean, they with the new 3D gaming, it was going pretty good at the time. But I always like this one a little bit more than the Saturn and PlayStation. That's why it's on this list. Number 3, it was tough to choose between 3 and 2 because I like both consoles a lot, and I played both of them as a young child. But number 3 would have to be the Super Nintendo. Now the Super Nintendo, I remember playing a lot as a child, and games like F-Zero, Star Fox, Metroid, Super Mario World, and Super Mario World 2, all groundbreaking games for the time. Really revolutionized gaming. And this console right here, sometimes some of them turn yellow, but this one's pretty good. I like this console. It's one of my favorites, and I like to play it a lot. On with number 2, though. This one might surprise you as well, but it's the Sega Genesis. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. How am I gonna put Sega Genesis above Super Nintendo? Well, for one reason, I played the Sega Genesis more, and I played a lot more different games. I played, all 3 Sonic the Hedgehog games and Sonic Spinball, but it's more than that. I've also played WWF WrestleMania the arcade, which was better on the Sega Genesis version because it had 8 characters rather than the 6 characters on the Super Nintendo. And I also remember playing The Lion King, a lot of just games that I had at the time. But I remember playing this more, and when my mom didn't want to hear it, I would just plug in the headphones, play a game like that. Plus, it just looks cooler to me. And I pretty much just have a lot more childhood memories with this console rather than the Super Nintendo. But as for number one gave me the most memory of all time, which would be this little box right here, the NES, being my favorite console of all time. And sure, it may have its design flaw with the little blinking red light, but I mean, that's just a simple look of it. This is Nintendo Entertainment System. The fact that it's still working shows the testament of how great this console really is. Now with games like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and some others that not too known like 3D World Runner, Castlevania, all great games that I've played on this console, and it made me fall in love with a lot of game series origins. Now, later in life, I learned that this little box is the reason we have games today. And that is why this is number 1 of my favorite classic, or I should just say my favorite retro gaming consoles. Well, I am Mario Pedroza, and stay tuned for more of these top 5s, and I might even do top 10s. Stay tuned for more of these, because I have a lot more videos than mine. I am Mario Pedroza, and I'll see you next time.